Hey there YouTube, Transreal Amy here, and I have just been to see Suicide Squad. I'm in my onesie because it was pouring down with rain and I'm cold, so I needed to warm up. So Suicide Squad, what can I say about it? Well, this video will be mostly spoiler free. The only spoilers that will be said will be things that everybody already knows about, like who's in the movie, you know, because like everybody already knows pretty much by now who the Suicide Squad are, I would think. I might have to bring a reference up for their names because I'm awful at remembering people's names, so yeah, give me 2 seconds and I'll fast forward this bit probably. Okay, sorry about that, I was underprepared, Clutch will just come in, I'm a bit frazzled. So, it was very good, I have to say. I was really, really pleasantly surprised, because I didn't know what to expect, but, you know, you go into a movie with your, you know, your favourite character in it, and you expect to be let down because it's a movie. But no, I was really pleasantly surprised. So, the characters that were in the film, I think, I don't know a lot about a lot of the characters. I know a fair bit about Harley, I know some stuff about Captain Boomerang, I obviously know quite a bit about the Joker. Killer Croc I know some stuff about, and Deadshot, they're about the ones that I really knew stuff about going into this, and I have to say I really like the interpretations of them. I like the interpretation of everyone actually. All the characters seem to be unique and interesting enough that you know, I'm genuinely sitting there hoping that nothing bad happens to them. We're like, oh my god, no. I don't know his name. It's like, oh no, I hope the flame guy doesn't get hurt. Or, oh no, Boomerang's cool. I don't want anything bad to happen to Boomerang. So you genuinely felt for the characters, at least I did. What else can I say about it? There's so much, it's obviously I've only just went to see it and it's all in there. What can I say? Harley Quinn. I am a massive fan of Harley Quinn. I read her comics and stuff, and I was really hoping that the relationship between Harley and the Joker would really highlight abuse. You can see the abuse is there, but it still kind of romanticizes their whole relationship, so I think a lot of the teenagers will be like, oh, I wish I had love like Harley and Joker. It's like, no, really, you don't. You don't. Abuse isn't fun. So that's still going to be a problem. I'm sure I saw a clip early on in production where Joker punches Harley to the floor. I wish they kept that in because it would help highlight the abuse, but no, they kind of glanced over it a bit, so you really have to be looking for the abuse to see the abuse there. As for the Joker, what can I say about the Joker? He didn't need to be in the film. I mean, sure, it showed you the dynamic between Harley and Joker, but Joker didn't need to be there. And the Joker that they got, I mean, sure, nothing against Jared Leto, but the interpretation of the Joker was awful. Like, how he looked like a drug lord. He looked like Sid from Toy Story as a drug lord. That's exactly what he looked like. Honestly, look at him. I'll put a side by side up on the screen. Sid and the Joker. Tell me if you see the resemblance, but I really did. I couldn't really watch the film without seeing Sid. But no, the villain was a bit of a, I wouldn't say a twist because it gets revealed kind of early on in the film. I say, you know, a quarter of the way into it. So, but it was a surprising villain. I'm not going to tell you anything about that, but you know, I liked the direction they took there. All in all, I think it was just a really, really good film. The jokes were funny. Oh, and Waller. Oh, Waller is such a good... They've managed to really sort of get her personality across and how she's sort of ruthless and gets what she wants. Otherwise, you know, you die. As it's shown, this isn't really a spoiler at all, but, you know, it's really showing in her character that she's more than happy to execute just minor background characters after they've done their job. When they know too much, they die, and that's really they've got that down. They've got it down with her. She is perfect. They couldn't have chose a better actor to play her as well. It was all good. On a transgender front, there was no transphobia in there that I noticed, which was really cool. Loved Killer Croc. Killer Croc was really funny. No, but generally, I know this review will be all over the place. Not really a review, just my thoughts. As my thoughts are all over the place. These are literally coming out my head as I'm thinking them. I mean, it was pretty much what's said in the box. The movie delivered exactly. It was like, here are the bad guys. There's a badder bad guy. The bad guys have to kill the badder bad guy or they will be killed themselves. Story of Suicide Squad. It's, you know, they had the things injected in their neck like they're supposed to, you know, explode if something bad happens to force them to. Deadshot was really good. I didn't know if I'd like the character, cause I don't really like the character Deadshot in general, but they actually made me like him in this. Will Smith done a great job portraying the character in a likable manner. There was something else I was going to say, but I've forgotten. Hang on 2 seconds. It'll come back to me. I might have to fast forward this. What was I going to say? What was I going to say? Oh yeah. So, obviously, of course, Batman's going to make an appearance, but he didn't steal the show. It was not what I was thinking. Yes, Batman is in the movie, and also, oh my god, I fangirled so much I almost screamed out in the middle of the cinema. The Flash appeared for like 5 seconds, and I was like, ah! And he actually had a line, and I was like, ah! It was amazing to see the Flash. I think they got a good actor cast for him. So obviously Batman and the Flash, and there are nods towards the. Like there's the after credit bits where they're doing what the Avengers are doing, where they nod towards what the next movie is going to be. So yeah, no, but overall I would rate it maybe, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. It didn't completely blow me away, but I wasn't bored and I did really enjoy it. So yeah, it's an 8 out of 10 from me. I highly recommend going to see it, especially if you're a fan of any of these characters, because they got them all so good. Every single one of them is amazing. Like, I went there for Harley, and I've come away liking most of the other characters, just not Joker. No, just said stay the fuck away from me. So anyway, that was my thoughts and feelings on Suicide Squad. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you would like to see more of my thoughts on various movies, you know, tell me if this is something you want to see more of, because it's just me rambling in front of a camera about a specific film or something that I've seen. But I can do more of this. I've got so much more to ramble. The reason I'm keeping this spoiler free is because I know it's just out and a lot of people haven't seen it yet. If it was a film that has been out for a while, I would, you know, say spoilers and stuff, but I want you to go out there and genuinely enjoy this film. So anyway, until next time, Transgirl, leave me out.